Okay, we're recording now. So, ELIAR, into first. Good push, that's it. Handbrake off. We're clear behind. Just follow the Lamborghini out onto the track. Just let him go a little bit and then that'll give us track space. That's fine, off we go then. A little bit of power and into second gear. Off we go. Go on, go on, go on. Second. That's it. Just keep it at this. When the cones go right, have a good look to your right to make sure the track's clear. Now I think it is. What do you think?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
It is. Off we go then. So full power and change gear when I ask. Change. Full power, change again. Try and release your clutch a little slower, okay? Sit back and relax. Be tense, relax. Okay. Off the power, try the brakes. Off the brakes. Back on the power, smoothly round. Now you turned into that corner a little bit early. You need to look for the turn board, then turn into the blue. Over to the left of the track, ELIAR. Okay, stay to the left. Off the power, on the brakes. Stay on the brakes. Stay left. Release the brakes now. At the turn board, go to the middle of the track. From the middle of the track, go to the blue cone. Start to pick up the power now, ELIAR. Over to the red. More power, more power, more power. Smoothly over to the right. Into fifth gear. Lovely. Off the power, a little bit of brakes. Off the brakes, back on the power. Smoothly in. Over to the red. Don't hold it in, let it flow. Use all of the track. It's yours to play with. Over to the left. Okay. Off the power, on the brakes. Harder, lot harder, lot harder. Release the brakes, over to the red, keep the speed down to about 50-55. Okay, just keep the local residents happy.
Yeah.
Round we go. Okay, so a nice big smile and a thumbs up for the camera. Yeah. Okay, so round you go. Keep it to 50-55 till the blue cone. Then you can give it full power. Move the car over to the left of the track. Off you go, ELIAR. Off you go. Over to the left. Stay in fifth gear. Off the power, on the brakes. Hard, harder, harder, harder. Off the brakes, back on the power, round you go, keep it smooth. Try and keep your steering constant through the corner, yeah? Off you go. You're doing fine, you're doing fine. Yeah. Off the power, on the brakes. Stay on the brakes and stay left. Down a gear. Stay on the brakes, ELIAR, stay on the brakes, more brakes. Round to the right, both hands on the wheel. Good boy. Blue cone, power. Red cone, more power. Go, go, go. Lovely stuff. Into fifth. It's alright. Off the power, on the brakes. Off the brakes, back on the power. Don't hold it in. Let it move to the red. Perfect. Beautiful, that was. Over to the left. Off the power, on the brakes, hard. Stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes. Release the brakes, over to the red. Keep it to 50-55. Yeah. Round we go. Round you go. Nice big thumbs up for the camera. Past the blue car, go on, off you go. That's it, round you go. This is the second time past the pitch, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, off we go. At the blue cone. Full power, off we go. Overtake the green car on the right. See, he's indicating left. Off the power, to the left, on the brakes, hard. Harder, stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes, into the corner, stay on the brakes. Off the brakes, back on the power, ELIAR. Beautiful. We tried a higher gear that time and it was a bit smoother, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, so over to the left, off the power, on the brakes, hard. Stay on the brakes, harder brakes, ELIAR, harder, harder, harder. Stay on the brakes, fourth gear. That's it. Round we go. Back on the power, blue cone, red cone. Go on, full power now. Use all the track, over to the right, fifth gear. Lovely stuff. Off the power, on the brakes. Off the brakes, back on the power. Use all the track, over to the red. Beautiful. Over to the left. Off the power, on the brakes. brakes, hard. Stay on the brakes, ELIAR. Stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes. Release the brakes across to the red. Keep it down to sort of 55 for me. Yeah. Keep the neighbours happy. Yeah. Yeah? You alright?
I'm good.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, really.
You're not saying much.
I'm focusing too much.
Concentrating.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up for the camera. There we go. Keep it calm for me. After the blue cone, you can let it go. Off you go. Off we go. Go on, Ellie, I'll give it some now. Power, power, power. Over to the left of the track. Last lap, let's make it a good one. Stay in fifth. Off the power, on the brakes, hard. Stay on the brakes, down a gear. Stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes. Release the brakes, back on the power. Power, power, power. Overtake him on the right. Fifth gear. Off the power, on the brakes, real hard. Real hard, stay on the brakes. Stay on the brakes because you're tighter. Stay on the brakes. Stay on the brakes. Round you go. No, 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 no. Now on the power. That's it. Off we go. Red cone. Just a little bit early. Yeah. Over to the right. Off the power. On the brakes. Off the brakes. Back on the power. Keep it smooth. Out to the red cone. Round you go. Feel the balance. Yeah. Yeah. Over to the left. Off the power. On the brakes. Hard. Stay on the brakes. Stay on the brakes. Stay on the brakes. Fourth gear, release the brakes, over to the left, we're going in this time. Yeah. So I'm going to indicate left to tell everybody that we're going in, and they can go by us safely on the right.
Stick to your left, yeah.
Well done. How was that?
Fun.
Right, ELIAR, if you can drop it down into third for me. And we're going back into the paddock now. Just slow it right down for me. And park behind the dark blue Lamborghini. Keep going, 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 and stop. Into neutral, handbrake on, leave the engine running.
Yeah.
Well done. Good drive that, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Excellent.
Totally different.
No, you did really well because it was just spitting with rain and a little bit, you know. Nice and smooth on the steering, good on the brakes, you were good in traffic.
Yeah, brilliant.
Good drive, well done.
Good fun.
Well done. Okay, when I press the red button, that'll stop the recording. And when the green light stops flashing, it's safe to remove the memory stick.
All right.
Okay, so well done, ELIAR. Well done.